No, no, we can do recording while we share our slides. Okay, so first thing, this democracy, okay. So in this case, we have seen that we prefer to have democracy. Why we prefer to have democratic government? So all these are the reasons. What are the reasons? First, promotes equality among the citizens. So what equality it promotes among the citizens? जैसे all people are equal before the law, from president to one labor. Another hand, every citizen in our country have this right to vote, and the value of their vote is equal from labor to president. So in this case, democracy promotes equality among the citizens. There is not any differences on the basis of caste, religion, economical background. There is not any differences. All people are treated equally before the law. This promotes equality among the citizens of our country. So not only in our country, means in other countries also. So in this case, democracy is better form of government. In some countries, people prefer to give more importance to certain communities, and they ignore to other communities. But in democratic government, all people are treated equally. All citizens are treated equally. So in this case, it is a better form of government. Now, next after that, enhance the dignity of individuals. How it enhance the dignity of individuals? Individual person, they have differences. All people are not equal. Some these are different people belongs to different religions. They have different body structure. They have different work. So in this case, based on all these differences, no one can let down them. No one can make them jokes. No one can this unnecessary. No one can teach them. So in this case, they and all the people who are working in different places, so they have dignity in their work. If any one person will go against their dignity, so what will happen? Our court, our government, they will take action against them. Just say if anyone pass any comment on the basis of caste, yeah, if anyone will pass comment on the basis of religion, so what we will do? We will get justice from the court. We will get justice. So in this case, it enhances the dignity of individuals. Just say earlier, at the time of before Britishers came, yeah, at the time of Britishers, we have seen that people of certain community, they were not treated well. Based on their caste, they were treated badly in our society. They were told to do certain work which was they considered was not good, and even they did not treat them equally. They say they did not take food with them, they did not travel with them, and even there were different roads for them. So in this case, in the case of democracy, it enhances the dignity of individuals. Means each and every individual, they have right to live with dignity. And if their dignity will be violated, so in this case, they can approach to court. Just say different laws are made. SC, ST Act are made. What it? We have seen SC, ST Act are made. After that, Prevention of Atrocities Act are made. Different things we have studied. So what they have done? They have enhanced their dignity. Just say we have studied one story of one boy. So he was graduated in engineering. It was one custom that in a worship, uh, the lower caste people, they were washing the feet of upper caste person, and after that they were drinking that water. After washing their feet, they were dipping their feet in the water, and after that they were drinking. He refused to do this. As he refused, so this act was against the dignity when they forced them to do that. So, and since generation it was going on, so it was against their dignity, it was in their favor. It was against their individual dignity. And then After that, what happened? So after that, he refused. When he refused, then the upper caste person, they set his house in fire. They have beaten him and they forced that certain communities to leave their homes. And then our government made one law, that was the Prevention of Atrocities Act. Do you know about this? In 1989, this act was passed. So this act was passed to enhance the dignity of individuals. So now no one can do this because if anyone will do this, so our law will punish them. So this is only in our democratic government. Now, let's say at the time of kings, when kings ruled, so kings made any such type of rule. So at least lower caste people, they can also live their life with dignity. No, they did not make any such type of rules. Now, but in just say in Saudi Arabia. So in Saudi Arabia, who will get more preference? Muslim religion. Got it? So just we can see the differences. But in our country, all religions are respected. All religions are equal before the law. All religions are getting equal protection and facilities. Just we can see the differences. So where there is a more dignity, where there is a more individual dignity, in our country there is a more individual dignity. So in this case, this democratic government enhances the dignity of individual citizens, yeah, dignity of individuals. Now after that, here it improves the quality of decision making. This it improves the quality of decision making. So how it improves the quality of decision making? Now this in this case we have seen how it improves the this quality of decision making here. So in this case, uh, every decisions are taken with the discussions. In our country, any decisions are means to pass any law, yeah, to make any policies, it is not a easy process. It passes through different organizations. It passes through different persons. And when something will be passed, yeah, something when number of people will be involved, so I think there is very less chance of mistakes. They say if any law is passed, so there is a opposition leader. They are asking what decision this ruling party has taken, and if ruling party has not taken good decisions, so in this case they have to give answer. They are answerable. Ruling party is answerable, and then they are giving their answers why they have taken this decision for any this work. They say now there is a China-India dispute. So often opposition leaders, they are just alligating to ruling party. They this level different allegations. So means in this case, whatever decisions, in this case, a ruling party will not take any such decisions which can make its bad image in the case of people. It will not take any such type of decisions which can make their bad image. Because if it will make their bad image, so in next election, common people, they will elect to next party. They will elect to next people. So in this case, it improves the quality of decision making because different persons are involved. Just say this for the passing one law. First, bill will be originated in Lok Sabha. Yeah, sometimes it is also originated in Rajya Sabha. Only money bill will originate in Lok Sabha. Ordinary bill will be originated in both houses, in Lok Sabha and Rajya Sabha. But only money bill is originated only in Lok Sabha. After that, it will be sent to Rajya Sabha. They will give their consent. This will be passed by majority, and then it will be sent to President. Got it? And then President also has power. If President will not give his consent, that law will not be passed. Got it? And president has this power to stop that law. ठीक है? means it is not necessary that president will it is not necessary that president will give his consent. There is a veto power, pocket veto power. So under that power, president has right to not give consent on certain laws. So if it will be threat to democracy, yeah, it will be it will violate our constitution. So our president will use that power. So just we can see different institutions are there, different persons are involved. So when something will pass through different persons, different people will be involved in the decision making. So I think there is very less chance of mistakes. So in this case, this it improves the quality of decision making. Which improve the quality of decision making? Democratic government. Got it? Now, after that here, it provides a method to resolve conflicts. If any conflicts are between different countries, yeah, between state to state, so it resolve it. Just say between state to state, there is a number of conflict. Just say between Tamil Nadu and Karnataka and Kerala, there is a Kaveri water dispute. Means often some disputes are going on. So it resolve it in best manner. So at least it cannot hurt to other states. So now in this case, it provide a method to resolve conflict. Now next, allows room to correct mistakes. How it allows room to correct mistakes? When any policy is made, yeah, when any law is made, so that is that is debated. If any decisions are taken, that is debated in our Lok Sabha as well as in our Vidhan Sabha. It is debated. Jaise in case of Rafale deal, in the Rafale deal, there was a heavy discussion, and our this finance minister nowadays she is a finance minister. Okay, and once it was a defense minister, Nirmala Sitharaman. Once she also became defense minister. Got it? So at the time of Rafale deal, there was a heavy discussion on the issues, and they told that why we have taken this list, why we are purchasing Rafale. So means this is the room to correct our mistakes. If any mistake government will do, so it has time to correct it, and even next government will learn. If next party will form the government, so they will avoid to do any type of mistakes. Just say in case of UPA government, this since 2009 to 2014. In the UPA government, it was found that different scams happened. When different schemes happened, then what common people did? Common people replaced their government, and they have then BJP party came in power. NDA came in power. Now NDA is ruling. So in this case, NDA will try to not take any such type of decisions which can remove their government. Got it? They will not do this. So in this case, they allow, democracy allows to improve, to correct our mistakes. If any policies are passed, if any law is passed, so in this case, that law will be debated, that decisions will be debated, and if any decision, wrong decision has been taken, so that decisions they will nullify. Got it? Just say in different cases we have seen, often there is a debate on our TV channels, in our news channels. Often there is a debate. You have watched the debate, and if you watch the debate, so you should watch the debate of DD News. There is a knowledgeable and healthy debate. Got it? In other debates, I have seen actually unnecessary. They are making comment, and it looks like they are just doing dog fighting. But uh, but in case of this, means in case of our DD News, so in that I have seen it is a healthy discussion, and they are giving a lot of knowledgeable things. So means in this case, through all these debates and all things, if government has taken wrong decision, so they correct their mistakes. And common people, if they have taken wrong decisions, just say if they have elected a such type of government which is not working well, so after 5 years, they will get chance and they will correct their mistakes. Means government and common people both will correct their mistakes. Got it? Just say after vote, when government is formed, it is not working well. So people are telling that we have taken wrong decision. Okay, we should not elect this party, we should not elect this candidate, we had to elect other candidates. So in the this is possible in democratic government. Just say in case of China, in China, if any one person, if any citizens, they wants to change their government, they wants to change their leaders, they can do that. They cannot do that. Common people, they cannot do that. Who will do? Only Communist Party will decide that who will be in power and who will be removed, who will be elected. They will decide. So this in this case, China cannot be called a democratic country because they don't give time, means they don't this provide the opportunity to correct their own mistakes. They are not providing now. So next thing is, in this case we need democratic government. Okay, in this case we need this democratic government. Now, so this is the question. All people are satisfied with the our government, yeah, democratic government. All people are satisfied with democratic government. All are satisfied? No, all are not satisfied. This if all are not satisfied, so why all are not satisfied? Just say in our country there is a democratic government. In China there is a this non-democratic government. So when we will compare, their GDP is better than us. Got it? And even in their country now there is no coronavirus. USA, a democratic country. Now nowadays there is at least 1 lakh corona cases per day. United Kingdom, democratic country. France, democratic country, went on lockdown. It went on lockdown. Huh. This is the second lockdown. So just we can see the condition. India, it is also democratic country. So means why people are not satisfied with the democratic government? Any chance why they are not satisfied? Means they are thinking that the work which democratic government have to do, they are not doing. The work each leader has to do, they are not doing. They say all the leaders who are elected in their different constituencies, so they are working with that honesty. They are listening the problems of the people. They are not listening. They are thinking that they are only for 5 years. So just till 5 years, whatever benefit this they want to get from their position, they are getting that benefit. Got it? They don't have any moral attachment with the people. They don't have any moral attachment with the people's problems. People are facing problems. They know each and everything, but they are not doing this because they want to get benefit of their position. So in this case, now, in this case means all people are not satisfied with the democracy because it is not working well. Okay, it is not working well. Now, next, After that here, so democracy is seen to be principle, not in practice. ठीक है, जैसे in case of democratic country, in case of democratic government. So in the democratic government, we have seen that it is more principle, means on the case of in case of paperwork, yeah, in case of principle, there is a democratic government, it is better because all the policies, all the written document which we have, all the rules which we have, so based on that it is better form of government. But all the rules, yeah, all the policies which we have in our written work, which we have as a record, that are applied on the real ground, that are not applied. So in the practice, okay, it is not better form of government. It is better form of government only in its principles. Got it? So now in this case, people all people are not satisfied with the democratic government, because on the real, just say whatever schemes are made by our prime minister, yeah, by our Lok Sabha, all the schemes are not reached to the lowest level of people, let's say to the village people. Okay, all things are not reached. So they are, means they are only completing their documentation, they are not applying on the real ground. Just say we have seen one incident happened in Haryana. There was a girl, so they were so that girl was shot dead on the road. In the daytime on the road, she was shot dead. Got it? When it was found that, so it was found that the person who shot her, he belongs to one big political this house. Okay, his family is attached with big political party. They have MPs and MLA, this are there in his house. Got it? So means, and another hand, next person, he was the common person. Got it? First, it also happened, okay, that he did not sort her, but earlier she was molesting her. She was he was molesting her. Got it? They complained, but action was taken. It was not taken. Means they have taken the advantage of their position. Got it? So in this case, any one person will be happy with democracy, they will not be happy. And if here will be this non-democratic government, so I think they had to get justice. Quickly they had to get justice. Just now, people, they are just trial is going on for 5 years, for 10 years, they are not getting justice. Okay, just say one there is a one this statement, delaying justice means denying justice. You are agree with this? There is one statement, delaying justice means denying justice. So if something happened, means people need quick justice, and that is not happening. Then people are thinking that democratic government is not a better form of government. Means in all fronts they are seeing. Now, so in this case here, so in this case, now in this case, what things are common in all the democracies? Yeah, all the democratic government, what things are common? What you say, we have seen that there is a differences. All the democratic government are not working in the same way. Their their economic achievement, their social structure, their culture, all are different. Some democratic government that are developing faster, some democratic government are not developing faster. Their culture is different, their social structure is different. So they are democratic government, but their all things are different. It is not matched with all the countries. It is not matched. Then I think we should have some common thing. So based on that, we can tell that here is a democratic government. Just say in Sri Lanka, we have seen. So now in Sri Lanka, this per capita income is better than India. It is higher than India in Sri Lanka. It is also democratic government. So in this case, we have seen that economic achievement social structure, their culture, all are different. So what are common means what should be in all democratic countries. So these things should be in all democratic common. Okay. Now, so this should be just say common things. They have formal constitution. What we can get? Okay. These are the common thing. All the democratic government have common constitution. Sorry, formal constitution. Now, after that, here they hold elections. All the democracy means these are the common thing we can get in democratic countries. In democratic government, we can get all these common things. Got it? Now, like elections, they have parties, and then they have guarantee rights to citizens. They have given this guarantee right to these citizens. They have given rights to citizens. So means all these four things we will get, all are common in all democracies. In all democratic these countries, all are common. Got it? Now, but where we are getting difference in the this method of holding elections, how they are holding elections. There is a difference. Just in Mexico, we have seen in the Mexico elections were held at the regular interval, but how elections were held, that we have seen how it was held. This polling booth, there was a booth capturing. Teachers were now there was a booth capturing. Teachers were asking for vote from the parents. All the government officials they attended this political parties meetings. Within minutes, polling booths were shifted. So means all things happened. Means they used all the dirty tricks to win the election. So means it depends upon the method. But these are the common things in all democracies. Now, then they are different in terms of social situation, economic achievement, and their culture. So in this case, acha, so this we have done. Next thing, this people blame to our democratic government. People blame to our democratic government. They blame. They say if road is not constructed, so they are telling that why we have elected this government, why what they are doing, they are not of this now vacancies are not coming, people are not getting job, there is a job there is a unemployment increased. What government is doing? For each and everything we are blaming to government. Why we are blaming to government for each and everything? Because we have elected them, they are answerable. Got it? Just say when we have elected certain person, so they are answerable. Just if your parents will come, so whom they will ask that how much marks Sambhav has got? Teachers. Got it? And they will also ask me that sir give some suggestions, so at least he can improve his studies. So they will not ask to others, they will ask to teacher, because teacher is responsible. Got it? He has taken that duty. So as he has taken that duty, so he will be answerable. Got it? So as we have given this duty to our political leaders to run our country, so they are responsible. They have to tell answer. In this case, we are blaming to them. Got it? Just say there is a one common thing. Whenever someone will come at your home and they will ask something, if you fail to tell, they will tell what your teacher taught you. They will not tell. They will not tell that what you are studying. Okay? Maximum people will tell that what your teacher teach you. Very less person will tell that what you are studying. So just we can think that who are blamed? Teachers. Got it? In the school, if marks will this less marks will come, so principal will ask why this marks this boy got less marks, why this student got less marks. Got it? Parents will ask, management will also ask. Why? Because they have given this duty to teacher to improve the studies. So in this case, common people, they have elected our leaders, they have elected our government. So in this case, they are blaming to them for their failure. Got it? And who is answerable to the people? Government is answerable. If certain things they will not do, so they have to answer the people. If they will not answer, then people will punish them. How people will punish them? In the next election, they will elect to other leader. So this is the people who reward leaders for their better work, and this is the people who punish them for their bad work, for not doing this good work. People are punishing them. People are giving reward to them. Now, so in this case, they are blaming to government. Sorry, in this case, they blame to government. Now, next, why we doubt that we are living in democracy? We are doubting that why we are living in democracy.